I've been waiting on your call, but I know it will never come. But I'm still waiting by the phone. And don't you dare say you ever loved me, or even tell me that you cared. Cause you knew what you were doing, and you know just what you've done. How dare you say you miss me with your spit still on his tongue. I am broken, I am beaten, I'm mistreated and I'm torn. I am cold with no direction, but I'm lost without your warmth. I'm trying hard to find some hope that I might get the chance to breathe. Get off my mind, get back my heart, and get the fuck away from me. I know I couldn't give you much, but I know I gave my best. You were always my princess, and now he's sliding up your dress. And I know I gave the world everything I've ever had. Johnny Cash said love would burn, I never thought it hurt this bad. Well, I'm so tired of the rain falling softly on the ground. Just enough to get my feet wet, but not enough to let me drown. I've been laying in my bed, wishing I had never woken, begging God to rid my head of every word you've ever spoken. Broke my knuckles on the wall because I thought about the call where you said you'd always love me. Do you not tell the truth at all? Well, if I ever cross your mind, make sure you write down the times, so I will know the moments I was eating you alive. The itch that's on my back, you are the gum under my shoe, you are the horrors of my past, you are the chill that haunts the room, you are the creaking on my steps, you are cancer, you are plague, you are regret, you are disease. I wish that you would go away.
I want you to know you're not alone. Everything you are and everything you're not. When happiness dies and the pain it will come. Life's funny, it's a game we play and you know we run. I wonder when I get that call, is there really any way of knowing if I did this right? Cause I'm just not sure if I'm ready for it. And should I even try it all if I don't know where I'm going? So I close my eyes and I say my prayers, maybe life will show me. Are you looking out? everything you are and everything you're not. When happiness dies and the pain it will come. Life's funny, it's a game we play and you know we run.
I'm not a good person. Ask anyone who knows me. I'm mean and bitter and a failure at everything that I say I believe. I'm not a good person. Ask anyone who loves me. I never write, I never call, I never think about anyone at all. I'm not a good person.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna buy meat
Where?
in there.
Why?
I'm gonna buy every meat they have in there and we're gonna try it.
You crazy?
Yes, I am. After buying everything, my total came out to a total of $9. When I got home, I took everything out of the bag and everything was frozen as expected. And the very first one is the ribeye steak. As you can see, it's full of freezer burns. And what's this? Pork chop? 18% of water? So I'm buying water? What? And here we have turkey bacon. At least this one here I'm familiar with. Pork loin riblets with mesquite flavor? Okay. And beef patty with cheddar and bacon flavor. You know it's gotta be good, right? And this is a chicken breast? Is it real? Boneless pork ribs. And lastly, the salmon. It has a nice vacuum seal, so it should be good. The best way to thaw out meat is to leave it overnight in the refrigerator so they thaw out slowly. Because we know they guarantee freshness, right? Never seen anything like it. But after I smelled it, it smells fine. No, they guarantee freshness, right? It's time to open them. The first one we're gonna open is the pork loin chop. After patting it dry and cleaning it nicely, this is what it looks like. There's no foul smell. The only thing is that it's very thin. There's also some type of residue on top. But after I remove that, looks like it's ready to go. Next one is the ribeye steak. Oh my goodness, he says it has 30% water. So that means this much of the steak here is water? What in the world? 30% water? Wow. After opening it up and patting it dry, this is what it looks like. I mean, come on, is this a ribeye? Looks like a brisket. Where's the eye? Where's the cap? Where's anything? There's like nothing there. I've never seen anything like it. But after I smelled it, it smells fine. So we're gonna give it a try. Then we jumped on to the chicken. After opening it up and patting it dry, it does not look like a chicken breast. It looks like they cut the real chicken breast in 4 pieces and this is just one of them. That's just sad. I mean, I understand that the price is very low, but at the same time, not much to say. It smells fine and it smells like it's ready to go. Then we jumped into the salmon. Looks fine. Open up what it looks like. Oh boy, this is not good. Oh, the smell is horrible. And the texture, look at it. It seems like it was Play-Doh and then it was put together. There's also some type of mush on the skin. Oh, the smell is getting to me. I am not looking forward to this one. Boneless pork riblets. It says already that it's fully cooked, but we're gonna sous vide it anyway. After opening it up, wow, this is what it looks like. What in the world is this? Looks like chicken nuggets. And it smells fine. I guess it's fully cooked and ready to go. Just gotta warm it up. And here we have the tilapia. I quickly opened it up, and like before, it was double vacuum packed. Wow, look at the color. That looks nice. After opening it up and patting it dry, whoa, that is perfect. Look at this. And when I smell it, it smells fine. No fishy smell at all. Looking forward to this one. All right, let's open up the pork loin riblets. Oh boy, the marinade is very strong. I don't like that smell. After taking it out of the bag, this is what it looks like. Oh, this one is not looking very good. But we're gonna sous vide it anyway. And here we got the awesome beef patty with cheddar and bacon flavor. What in the world is this? There's no red? Is this even meat? This is weird. It looks like Play-Doh. It feels like Play-Doh. And here we got turkey bacon. Even though they sell it in the dollar store, but they also sell it in my regular supermarket. There's not much to say. This is good. I know it is. After patting everything dry and putting on the cutting board, this is what they all look like. I will allow you to using them. I must say, everybody, no, I'm gonna do this, right, Mama? Talk about
Like a king.
all right, we have our beautiful pieces of meat here. Huh?
It's like a king's feast.
It is. Every kind of protein there is. So we're going to try them all, and we're going to give you guys an honest review, and we're going to let them know what it tastes like, yeah?
Hey, it's food.
Hey, food is food. This one is a little crunchy.
Crunchy?
Yeah. Chicken is nice and tender.
All right.
Very, very good. Okay. Burgers. I know you guys can't see it, but you don't want to see this right now. You don't. You're not missing anything.
It's not that pretty. We usually do the close-up shots of you cutting the food.
That's right.
There's nothing to be seen here.
Yeah. I think this one was hard because there's a piece of bone. How is there a piece of bone on the tenderloin?
What kind of tenderloin
What
is that?
in the, what is, there's a piece of bone. What is this? All right, let's cut the salmon.
All right, don't touch anything else with that knife.
No,
now.
that knife now will not be
Oh
touched.
God.
Oh, the salmon does not look very appetizing.
Oh.
First one, I will let you choose, and then I'll choose the second one. Go for it.
Let's start safe. Let's start with the tender bites over here.
The niblets?
Niblets.
Okay, very good. Let's try with that one.
Smells like barbecue sauce.
Smells like barbecue sauce. Smells like those chicken nuggets with a barbecue sauce. That's good. It's not amazing or anything like that. What do you think?
Tastes like barbecue sauce. Feels like a chicken nugget for real.
It's not chicken.
I told me it was lying.
I'm gonna choose a beautiful piece of rib. And obviously, I'm gonna go with the ribeye. Look at that beautiful piece of ribeye. It is so tiny. You basically look at me and say like, Guga, I know you've been having some amazing steaks. It is my turn to disappoint you. Dry. Pound and a half of
Any
it dried out and awful.
you going
I was trying to avoid that one. All right, chicken time. Cheers, everybody. It's actually juicier than the ribeye. Something fantastic. Let's go for the one that I think is going to be great because I have high expectation. That's maybe a 1/4 inch or 1
millimeters. All right.
Yes, all about the flavor. Cheers, everybody. That's good.
That's good.
By no means is that amazing, but it is good. It tastes like pork,
It has some flavor into it. It has a little bit of juiciness into it.
a little bit of fat. Them are seasoned, stalling you. Oh, that's right.
Tilapia. Very flaky.
Very flaky. Okay. I did put a lot of butter on it. Cheers. Be good, and it's good. I knew it was anyway. The bacon, Mama. I mean, this one was already fully cooked. I had this before. I never had it sous vide and then torch after, so I don't know if it's a good idea. But well, let's try, Mama. It's exactly what you would expect. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Final.
I don't know if you know, but the deal with the marinade is that to you the marinated, which is on high hopes. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Oh, that was, guys, do not buy this one. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you should buy any of them, but if I can recommend anything,
they're good.
don't buy that one.
No, that one, like.
Guys,
All right, I got a
don't
piece
buy
of
this.
meat on it.
Anything else? Oh, you got the big piece. Thank you. I'll get the little one. Burger, everybody. $1. Cheers. That tastes like processed meat.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that one. And I do feel the cheddar.
I feel more the cheddar than the beef.
Enjoy it.
Why did you buy it?
And I did. Be positive.
All right.
Ready for it? About positivity.
You go for it.
Salmon, everybody. Cheers. Mushy. Frozen for is just $1, and we shoot. Chicken was a regular. There,
All great.
definitely avoid the marinated, not only from the dollar store but from the big chain.
Car. Is it the new BMW M5 CS, the Mercedes-AMG GT 4-door, the Audi RS6, or the Porsche Panamera Turbo S e-hybrid Sport Turismo? Well, to find out, I am going to take these cars. I copy actually the turbo boost output of 700 horsepower. The Porker is the most powerful car here. Panamera sound powerful. Let's find out. Let's start it up and give it some revs. Ooh. Oh. Well, see, it sounds quite good and burbly when it's stationary, but obviously it's got a soft limiter. I know this RS exhaust not quite as soft as that Porsche is. Start it up. Let's hear it. Oh, that's the. Oh, it's a valve shut in the exhaust. Is it open now? Yeah, it's open. Go on, rev it. Yeah, that's enough. We get the idea. I do think it sounds slightly better than that Porsche. Not amazing, but better. Tips were actually quad. What's the MG got to say for itself with its twin fake exhaust tips? Were actually quad because there's two more on the other side. The inside, look, it's just a single actual exhaust pipe. Baking buggers. Anyway, let's hear it. Oh. That is enough. Way better. I forgive the fate. Forgive them, sort of. Finally then we come to the M5. So this CS version has some nicer exhaust tips. There they are, slight exaggerations. Not as bad as the AMG, but yeah, a little bit bigger. Let's hear the car anyway. Come on, rev it up. It has got a semi-soft limiter, or should that be semi-hard? It's got a semi. Anyway, enough innuendos. Which do you think sounded the best out of these four cars? We put a pin comment. We want you to vote which one you preferred the sound of. Let us know. I'm going with the AMG. Now let's compare these cars' prices. So they start from this much. Now if you want to see how much money you can save on a new car, just click on the pop. So this Audi is supposed to do 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. Find out the truth with the specialist timing gear. Here we go, 3.77, that's all right, I'm all right. What's the quarter mile? Yeah, 11.95. It's more like it. 11, not mate. It's Panamera. Turbo, what the special? Get Sport Plus. Don't know. Sport Plus can be in Sport. Left foot brake, floor it. Here we go. That is good. That is very good. 3.21. Woo! What's the quarter mile? What's it going to be? 11.27. Oh! Normal traction. Let's do it. Left foot brake. Floor throttle. Race start. Struggling for grip. It's brutal, this thing. 0 to 60 in 3.44. What's the quarter mile? 11.5. Tighten it down. Oh, what we spins, but all the way off. I'm going to have the four-wheel drive in just normal mode. Equal split front and rear. Let's find out. Launch ready. Oh, that's brutal. Ah, that's quick. 0 to 60, 2.96. What's the quarter mile going to be? Quarter mile is 10.94. It's a monster, this thing. I think I want to try it again though. What will it do when I put the four-wheel drive into four-wheel drive sport? Now it's going to be rear drive biased. Time. Second time lucky? Felt the same? Pretty much identical. Oh no! A 10.93 for the quarter mile. It's quick. Or a bit a sense of occasion, which you do get
Peacock here back. We have Subs 50 Mustang GT, and in the first photo, it appears to be wrapped some sort of satin blue. The photo quality isn't the greatest, but either way, I can still make out, obviously it's a Mustang, and obviously it's satin blue. Not a bad first starter car, but this one also happens to be Vortex supercharged. Now, it is obvious in his photos that it is supercharged. I usually don't take performance mods into consideration, but if I can clearly see something, then why not? It's a mean mugging Mustang. You see a giant intercooler sticking out. I loved when my 3-valve had a Pro Charger on it. It sounded so sick. A boosted S550 5.0. I mean, come on. Like, for a first car, why not? This is a great way to open up this episode. So let's go ahead and see what it goes up against. I also like how it's got a little probably undrivable as is. But if it is static, you got some serious balls. Now, he only does provide us with 2 photos, sadly. Contender, but too good. It's like a little... You know, just be Hondas all non-stop at 3 a.m. here. Wow, you definitely do not see him in this condition. Never see him in this condition. This is pretty damn cool. This is straight up fucking Midnight Club LA vibes. Like, this is some cool stuff. And it's also got a swap in it. It's got a VR6 swapped into it from an MK4. So look at that. Look at this is the type of build that I could beat my dick to. I'm not even a Volkswagen guy. I love talking shit about these GTIs, but these older ones, man, they don't look like eggs. They don't look like little college girl cars. They actually have some style to them, and they kind of pop. And I definitely don't see these anymore, especially in SoCal. Definitely don't see them. All right, well, this against the Honda City, it's not really fair. They're not even in the same. I mean, from what I can see, boosted is photos to a really cinematic, so it's almost like it's screen just because that seems a little bit unfair. But it is a nice. So far, the first They look like they want to be. These look like a 7. Could be wrong, though. He said it's bone stock, which, again, 24 DET with a 4848 precision turbo. Sheesh. Now I'm feeling this car. Like, the color scheme he's going for, too, with the darker camo engine bay and then the khaki exterior. Like, that is some detail right there. That is some good contrast. He's got the heat reflective tape. I mean, I wish I could see the engine bay a little bit better. You got the turbo right there, obviously. I like how he has an air filter on it. He's obviously trying to take care of his car. This right here is a man who knows his stuff. Looks like he has a full 17 front bumper on it. He claims he's going to put on the 2009 once he gets it wrapped or some shit. At the end of the day, I got to go with the 35. I'm going. So we got a carbon hood, aftermarket headlights, nitrous. Look at this thing. You can't tell me that ain't no mean fucking Hot Wheel. We got American Muscle versus JDM. Oh my god. Now the things that are making me lean towards the Vet is, well, one, I love V8s. Okay, I'm a V8 boy. The sound of a chopping V8 at idle is just something that I can jerk off to every damn night. That is one thing. Two, the other car was an 09. Those transmissions aren't the fucking best. So I would be a little bit better off with this one. I don't know what year this is, okay? It could be a fucking shitbox LS2 for all I know. But, I mean, this nitrous bottle, too. I mean, it's like a little diamond ring. It's like, look at it. It's got 2 diamond rings strapped in. Wow, I mean, this is a hard...